Good morning. Oh, God, my voice is fucked. Sleep was about 6 out of 10. Didn't piss the bed, so I guess it's already a good start to the day. Let's see what the scales are saying. When I started this dieting phase, I was about 78 kilos. So let's see where we are now. 71.6. I've been so good on this dieting phase, right? But on Sunday, I fucked up. I had so many crisps. I had one crisp and it turned into so many crisps. God damn. And now the scale weight has spiked a little bit. It's a little bit upset with me. But we've got to get to sub 70 kilos by next Friday. So, better get to work. Guess what? It's breakfast time. So I'm going to the gym in a bit, so this is going to be my pre-workout meal. It's fucking banging. Let's go. Every single one of my training sessions is fueled by protein oats, mate. It's fucking awesome. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Currently using the Impact Whey from MyProtein because it's cost effective and I'm a cheap motherfucker. So we'll go for 60 grams here. 62, that'll do. Fat scoop away. Some almond milk. 20 grams of almond butter. Oh shit, it's supposed to be 10. So I mentioned I'm on a cut, so this is where we're at the moment. I am so fucking pale. Proper Twilight vibes. So I've got another 2 kilos to go. It's just this last little bit down here. I have not trained my chest properly since December. It's July. Hopefully I'll be bringing it back over the next couple of weeks. Just constantly doing the physio and stuff, you know how it is. You know the drill. This is my first video. I'm pretty sure that you have to take your shirt off at least once in these, right? So what's the first thing you should do when you wake up? Hydrate, right? And what better way to hydrate than with some electrolytes? So I'm gonna sink one of these bad boys. These are maybe like a $5. So I'm gonna have some electrolytes. It's just gonna aid in hydration and make me feel a little bit more alert, a bit more awake. That is satisfying, isn't it? I'm also gonna have a decaf tea because I'm going to the gym in about 90 minutes and I'm gonna have a pre-workout. And I don't intend on either having a panic attack or shitting my pants. So it's currently 6:43, so I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna go and do some check-ins, check on the clients, see how we're doing, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. If I can figure out how, macros will be on the screen here. You don't need to sit here and watch me eat and drink all of this. I'm just gonna stop it. I don't wanna live like that, bros. I'm hoping this isn't too windy. So I'm heading to the gym now to train legs. So on a day when I've got a bit more time, I take the long route. So I wanna get about 5K, 5 to 6,000 steps before I train, just so it's one thing less to do. The goal is 11,000. When I've got time, I'm gonna take the scenic route. As you can see, I said earlier, it's such nice weather. I obviously jinxed it because now it's dog shit. Gonna pop on a podcast, head to the gym, train some legs. All right, I'm headed to the gym, tweaking my balls off for pre-workout. Start off with some ability drills for the legs, open up the hips, get everything ready, and then smash. So this next one I'm gonna do, my core tends to suffer when I don't engage it properly. So rather than doing some straight up core exercises like crunches or sit-ups or anything like that before I start, I do my take on the McGill Big 3. It's just the McGill Big 2 because I can't be asked to do all 3. But I do the 2 and it seems to fire everything up around here. Because I'm going to be doing leg press and hack squat, I want to make sure it's feeling nice and strong. These are a couple of exercises I recommend doing. Recommend for the majority of my clients. So let's crack on. So starting off alternating bird dog, but you hold each one for 10 seconds and you do each side 6 times. Halfway. What is awkward as fuck looking at a screen and seeing myself in this position. Nightmare fuel. Oh. Yep, glistening. Sweaty. Second part of this is a side plank. If you find yourself dipping, imagine there's a piece of string and you pull yourself back up. Glasses are steaming up. 15 seconds left. Oh, motherfucker. Whew. So I do a minute each side. I've been doing this for quite a while now, a few years. A minute of a side plank might be a bit much for most of you. Maybe not, I don't know, give it a go. I always start with my left side, because my left side with everything is generally weaker. I always find my right side is way easier. All right, I am warm. You'll hear people say engage your core, and if you're doing things like squats, leg press, hack squat, things that really do engage that core and require that core stability for the exercise to do it safely, if you struggle to do that, try this before you train. It should make things a little bit easier for you. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm like a fucking mum. All right, so we're gonna do some single leg extensions here. So I am a wonky boy. So I always start with my left first. My left foot is flat, my left shoulder is fucked. So I get some issues with this knee sometimes as well. So it's definitely weaker. Always start with a warm-up set. So I've done some warm-ups there. Yeah, I'm feeling warm, but the muscles that I'm specifically gonna use aren't necessarily warm yet. So I'm just gonna do one warm-up set, slow and controlled even in the warm-up. This is the first time I've trained legs in 2 weeks. I was a bad boy, skipped it last week. I've never trained legs with natural light available. I've never seen my quad before. This is a good day. Look at the shit-eating grin on my face. Last time I was here I did 52 for 11. I have been training, just not on this one, so I've got to try and get 12, right? If not, then I'm a fat pussy. I got 11, it's the same. It's not worse, but it's not better. Will it stop me from sleeping? Yep. When you're doing unilateral work, AKA one leg at a time, you should give yourself a proper amount of rest in between. So my rep range is 8 to 12. So about 90 seconds is pretty spot on. Am I going to though? Mind your own business. Realistically, I probably had one more in the tank, maybe. But this guy did 11, therefore this guy has to do 11. I'm not gonna film the rest of my sets because I don't want to. And you're not the boss of me. I've been so excited for this bit of kit to get here. The seated leg curl is like the fucking elite when it comes to training hamstrings. There's actually one just on the other side and I couldn't figure out how to use it, so I aborted, ran away like a real man. I've got no idea what weight to use, so it's gonna be a little bit of guesswork here. Oh, that's nice. So a quality in a hamstring curl that I didn't know that I needed, all hamstring curls that I've done in the past, when you get to the end range of movement, so when your heels get to the bottom, it always feels a little clunky, and that's all I've ever known, but this one doesn't. This is a Panata. I don't know if that's like an American brand or what. Maybe it's Italian. It's fucking made in Italy, it says that. What, Bellend. I won't do the accent. I'm not looking to get cancelled on my first YouTube video, but it's awesome. It's really, really, really nice. All right, let's do a proper set. We're taking 45 for a spin. I'm not gonna lie, it felt a little bit easier than I thought it would. Oh, there's my phone. Realistically, I felt like I probably could have done a bit heavier, but because it's a new bit of kit, it's been a long time since I've done this. I want to focus on getting the movement slow and controlled, but I'll know I can up the weight next week. The next set is another heavy set, so I'm actually going to try and up the weight now. Okay. We got 6 reps, so that's within the range, so I'm happy with that. So I haven't done a barbell squat for years, I think. So the only reason I'm using this is as an alternative to the hack squat. You know, this isn't what I normally do each week, but for today, just because I'd love to leave hack, like of my big lifts, I leave leg press last. I love it, I just love finishing it. It's like everything I got goes into that leg press at the end there. So I'm gonna do some squats here. I know my form's gonna be shit. Don't come for me in the comments, or do, whatever. It'll help the algorithm. I don't know, do your thing. I've got no idea how that looks. No idea about my depth. but I'm sure you motherfuckers are gonna let me know. Let's see how we get on with 60. Baby deer legs. 60 kilos. Failing at 9 reps. Fuck me. You know how we're all like descendants of Genghis Khan, or at least like a massive population of the world is a descendant of Genghis Khan. How do you think he would feel if he could like look into the future and be like, oh, I wonder how my lineage is doing, and then sees me crumbling under 40 kilos in the gym? I reckon he'd be proud. I reckon this is what Genghis Khan would have squatted, yeah, 40 kilos. Therefore it's genetic and I can't help it. I have to focus on my real strengths, making absolutely bang average gym content. See how we get on. And also, I'm absolutely busting for a piss. So, I'm a big piss bag, about to add a lot of weight to said bag of piss. Don't know if you ever get it on the leg press or any compound lift really. When you're really fucking pushing and it feels like you're getting super shimmy eyes, like they're just gonna like fucking pop out your head. I didn't piss though, didn't piss myself. It's just that my eyes nearly fell out. Fucker. Completed it, mate. I don't know if you can see this, but be careful of what shoes you decide to train in, because these are absolutely fucked. I actually haven't trained carbs in months because of what they do to my shoes. They're fucked anyway, so might as well just fucking crack on. Doing them on the leg press, the angle, oh my god. Second to none. I'll show you how I do them. Let's go. Baby cow gains, let's go. God, this fucking hurts. Damn you, baby cows. Okay, last but not least, I've got 45 minutes of cardio. Am I gonna film this whole thing? Disgusting and boring, so I will catch you when I get home for some food. So I'm back from the gym. Here he is, my little cat. He's an asshole, but I love him. It's 2:10. What the fuck happened? I'm starving. We've got to sort this out. Let's have meal number 2. Come on, baby. Woo! Gonna eat this whilst watching some TV because I'm a man-child, but the macros are on the screen here. Again, as long as I figured out how to do this. So I messed up a little bit. I'm supposed to be having chicken, rice and veg, classic bodybuilder. But I was not on the ball and I don't have it. So I'm gonna go to the shop later and get the stuff. But for now, what we're gonna do, we've got this absolute treat of cereal. Oh my God, it's absolutely banging. So I'm gonna have this, a protein shake and a banana. Instead of having like milk or anything like that, like just almond milk, it's not gonna cut it, mate. So I'm gonna have my protein shake as the milk. Banging, mate. Strawberries are banging. And to go along with this absolute beauty, I'm gonna have a decaf tea. It is currently 10:05. I ain't messing with that caffeine. I ain't messing around with my sleep tonight, homie. I don't know why I said homie. Look at that, ain't she pretty? Macros are on screen. Oh, the last thing I didn't add was that I'm having a banana as well. Your boy is about that potassium. Guess what? It's dinner time. And we've got pasta bolognese. So we got the gluten-free pasta, got 175 grams of lean steak mince, got some spinach, the pasta is gluten-free, don't know if I said that. And we got the vegan cheese because we're not about that dairy life. Macros are on screen now. Oh, I love this shit. And we're finishing up the day with a protein shake. Easy, easy, easy. If you want to see the macros, fine. Here you go, there you go. Are you happy? Hope you are. Cool, well, I hope you have enjoyed my first YouTube video. I would love to know about what you want to see more of. Is it more training, more nutrition, more of my awesome stand-up comedy? Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.